Today was the first day that I've woken up at 5 a.m. in quite some time. Did I stay up? For a little bit, actually. I stayed up for like an hour and a half. And then I was like, why am I still up? Because I'd fallen asleep at like 2 a.m. I was like, yeah, I'm just going to go back to sleep. Got another 5 hours of sleep, and so I'm feeling pretty good today. And I do wish it was kind of cold outside too, but hey, what's going on, guys? This is PukaTuki here, and today we are playing some more Doki Doki Blue Skies. It's cold out, more than usual. It's close to Christmas, so that's to be expected. Speaking of which, the reason as to why I'm standing outside in the cold, since it's almost Christmas, the girls in the club decided to do a secret Santa thing where we all get each other presents. It also happens that I got Natsuki to buy presents for. Memories of Natsuki's teary revelation are still in the forefront of my mind, though, which makes the idea of Christmas shopping seem a little trivial. Still, she hasn't spoken to me about it since, so as weird as it feels, it's probably best to carry on with the normality of our day-to-day lives. Either way, it sucks that I can't shop with her. I talked to Sayori and she assured me that she wasn't my Santa, so we're gonna go shopping together. I've been meaning to spend time with her, so I'm excited. It's been maybe a week since Natsuki came over, so I haven't really been focused on spending time with Sayori. The last time we really hung out was when we got lunch around a month ago, so this would be a good opportunity to catch up. I texted her I was outside like 5 minutes ago, but she hasn't responded. My first thought was that she's still asleep, but I called her and still got no response. By the way, I have nothing else to do but watch the cars whiz past. As the snow falls, I can't help but reminisce about when Sayori and I were younger. We used to always play in the snow, making snowmen, throwing snowballs, making forts. It was a simpler time. In a way, I wish I could go back to it. Back before Sayori and I distanced ourselves, back before the club. Back before everything got complicated. Then again, if I went back, I'd probably miss where I am right now. Yeah, things are complicated, but that's just part of growing up. I miss how things were, but I'm proud of how far I've come and how much I've grown. After all, it's time to reminisce about the old days. It's fine to reminisce about the old days, as long as you're willing to face what's head on. So, Ow! Oh my god, I'm so sorry! Lost in my thoughts, I didn't notice how close I was to standing to the door, which resulted in me getting smacked in the face when Sayori finally came outside. Are you okay? I rub my forehead. There's a bump starting to form. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm so sorry, Puka. No, it's not your fault. I was standing too close to the door. Anyway, it's nice to see you. It's nice to see you too, Puka. Are you ready to go? I can't get that voice, I have a little bit of a rasp. I'm a little raspy right now. I don't know why. Oh well, I'm gonna have to deal with it. Ready as I'll ever be. Wanna head into town and see what's there? Sure. Alright, lead the way. Sayer and I embarked towards the inner city, walking side by side. So, who are you getting presents for? Me? Oh, Monica. Oh, that could be a little tricky. Not really. Monica likes to talk about her favorite band a lot, so I was thinking we could get her a disc. A disc? Yeah, a disc. The things you put into gramophones? You mean like a vinyl? Yeah, that. That's actually not a bad idea. Sari smiles proudly, though I'm still confused as to why you didn't know the name of vinyls, yet you know what a gramophone is. I don't know. Whatever. I'm sure we'll be able to find a record store somewhere around here. I hope so. Anyway, who are you getting presents for? Natsuki. Oh, that's lucky. Yeah, I know. I know exactly what to get her. I looked around online and there's a nice cooking utensil set at the kitchen supply store around here. They're made out of bamboo wood and the handles are made of rubber. It's actually really cool. Aw, that's a really good gift. You really know Natsuki, huh? Yeah, I guess. We clicked through manga and we just kept hanging out. She's the one who got me into cooking, you know. Well, I'm happy for you. Sayori stares at the ground, avoiding eye contact. What's up with that? Does she think Natsuki and I are dating or something? Well, she'd be wrong. Natsuki and I haven't really spoken to each other since when I was sick. I do feel as if I should reassure her, though, because it seems she thinks we're drifting apart again. Yeah, Natsuki's great, but you're still my best friend, Sayori. Sayori looks up at me. But we're still friends, even if I've been hanging out with Natsuki. Come on, do you really think she can replace you? Sayori stays silent, staring at me with a confused expression. I place a hand on her shoulder. Sayori, I've known you for a long time. You've been my best friend for so long, and nothing will ever change that. I'm sorry for never mentioning it, but I'm really grateful that you were willing to reconnect with me after all that time. Really, I can't thank you enough. Really? Of course, silly. If we weren't friends, then why would we be shopping together? You're a good friend, Puka. So are you, Sayori. Oh, don't say that. I can't help but smile, seeing Sayori blush like that. After some more walking, we finally get to the inner city. Ah, it's nice to be back. So, where did you want to go first? I don't know. Oh, I mixed those two up. It's okay. It's okay. Well, I was also going to get Natsuki some candy, so a convenience store would be a good place to start. Then we could head back to the kitchen supply store. Actually, the supply store will probably have candy near the register, so we can just go there and skip the convenience store. Sounds good. Where is it exactly? Let me check. I pull out my phone and go into my notes, where I had written down the address of the place. Then I punch the address into my GPS. It's about 3 blocks from here, that way. I point straight ahead. Pocketing my phone, I start towards the store. Sayori follows next to me. Oh, my shoulder. We talk as we're walking along, but something causes Sayori to stop dead in her tracks. Puka! What is it? Look! She points to a store across the street. Oh, hey, a record store. G'day, Sayori. Ah, records. Oh, nice, nice. We've been in here before. Ah, I mean, I can't really say anything because obviously I've, played through the game for Sayori. Here we are for Natsuki. I mean, I'm just saying. As soon as I step in, the smell of incense hits me like a brick. Ooh, that's strong. Sayori sniffs the air. She makes a face and recoils back, covering her nose. Oh yeah, jeez. At least it smells good, right? I guess. Sayori and I begin to search for the store. While she's looking for Monika's gift, I look around curiously. There's a couple of records that I recognize, but most of it's foreign to me. Do you have Weezer? Can I see a Weezer album? That's a Weezer album right there. You guys can't see my mouth. But if you look close enough, there's a Weezer album. Actually, I don't know. I'm more of a manga person than a music person. The rock song playing over the store's loudspeaker is pretty good. Soft rock, I think it's what it's called. Sayori calls out to me, holding a record up in the air. Finally, I found it! Curious, I examined the cover. It's a band I don't recognize. I listened to them once. They're pretty good. I can see why Monika likes them. Cool, cool. Want to check out? Sure. We walk over and pay, and just like that, we're off. Did Natsuki buy Monika's gift last time? I don't remember. I hope that Monika doesn't already have this. I doubt it. She doesn't strike me as the person to own vinyls. Well, she did start playing piano a couple months ago. Yeah, but most people who own vinyls are typically big music nerds who've been playing for years. Like my dad, he had vinyls, and he's been playing piano since before I was even born. I don't know. Don't sweat it. It's a great gift, and I'm sure she'll love it anyway. You think so? I know so. With a smile, Sayori and I continue towards the kitchen supply store. After a fair bit of walking in the cold, both of us are glad to finally arrive. Nice! Nice! Ah, it's warm in here. Yeah, it is homey. Hey, look, there's candy! A quick glance towards the registers confirms her statement. Alright, sweet. Utensils are this way, so come on. Come on! Is that it? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's it. I pick up the plastic box holding the set. Yep, everything is advertised. Oval spoon, slotted spatula, corner spoon, rubber scraper, and even a rolling pin. And only 1665 yen, which is about... I don't know. It's about I'd say roughly like $15. I think it's roughly $15. Those Christmas deals are awesome. I look over at Sayori, who's silently laughing at me. Sorry, I'm a cooking nerd. It's fine. One of these days, we'll have to cook together. That sounds really fun. I'd have to find a good recipe for us, but I'm sure we can make it work. Now come on, let's check out. Sayori follows me as I get in line at the registers. While waiting, I also grab a couple boxes of chocolate. I have a feeling that Natsuki will appreciate the chocolate a bit more than the utensils. But hey, why not get both? She'll love it regardless. Once I'm finally checked out, Sayori meets me by the door and we head out. So what now? Well, I already had lunch, so I guess we can head home, unless you're hungry. Nah, I'm alright. I'm kinda tired, actually. Let's go home. Sounds good. I don't know, today just feels rushed for that. I don't know. With that, we begin our trek home. We make small talk on the way, discussing our holiday plans and what we think the Christmas party is going to be like. It's fun catching up with her, although I do wish there wasn't long periods of time between when we hang out that would warrant catching up. Maybe I can invite her to cook with Natsuki and I'd have to talk with Natsuki about that first, though. After a good amount of walking, we finally reach our houses. Well, Sayori, it was really fun. Yeah, I had a good time. I'll see you at the club. Bye. Nice. We did it. Nope. Puka? Who? What are you doing here? What are you doing in my room? Huh? Imagine I wake up this morning at 5 a.m. to Natsuki waking me up. I would not be happy whatsoever. I hope you know that. I would, I would look, I would probably just start crying at that point. And not tears of happiness, no, tears of sadness. I would think, I'd be isekai'd into this game, and I would be miserable. Puka, wake up. Natsuki, what are you doing here? I'm here to wake you up, idiot. The Christmas party starts in an hour. Christmas party? Oh! Adrenaline surges through my body as I throw off my covers and jump to my feet. I don't know. My mind racing, I rush down the stairs and into the kitchen, searching desperately for my coat. Wait, why is she in my house? I still want the answer. My living room is a mess, which means that first I have to... What? It's clean. I know for a fact I didn't do that. Does that mean... Yeah, you're welcome. I point at the living room. That was you? Yeah, I got here like an hour ago and you were still sleeping. You asked me to help you set up for the party. Do you not remember? Now that she mentions it, yeah, I do remember asking her. Kinda. I mean, vaguely. It was literally 2 days ago. Well, I just woke up. Okay, that's besides the point. Thank you, first of all. You're a lifesaver. Yeah. Alright, secondly, what time is it? The party starts at 5, and I said it's in an hour. Do the math. So it's 4? There you go. Your sarcasm isn't helping, Natsuki chuckles and rolls her eyes. Just go do your hair. It's a mess. Fine. Hey, you leave my afro alone. It's hard having a headset on my hair. Fine. Well, we still need to go shopping. You really think we have enough time to bake cookies? No, not that. We need to get Christmas dinner. Cookies would also be nice. Let's try to find a bakery on our way. Alright, hold on. What do you mean, we? Oh, I just assumed you were coming with me. Do you not want to? I never said that. You did heavily imply it, though. Shut up. I can't help but smile a little. Typical Natsuki. Alright, I'll be down soon. You better be. Everyone will be here soon. I walk upstairs into my bathroom. After taking a deep breath and gathering my bearing, I grab my comb and go to work. Actually, I'm curious something. I want to check something, so let me save. And I do want to check the gallery. Do we have a new picture? Do we have a Natsuki picture? Ah, we were supposed to do the Yuri route before Natsuki. But nice to know, Natsuki route has 3 pictures. That has 3 pictures. That means Yuri route has 3 pictures as well. The one that they put the most detail into is Sayori route. And that's okay. I can live with that. I walk upstairs into my bathroom. After taking a deep breath and gathering my bearings, I grab my comb and go to work. Now that Natsuki mentioned it, I can't help but start stressing out. All of the girls are coming over to my house for our club Christmas party. Monica had brought it up Thursday during the meeting, and everyone agreed that we should have one. I offered to host it at my house, which right now I'm regretting. In addition to hosting, I also offered to handle dinner, which traditionally at my house is fried chicken. Not a word, not a single word. It actually surprised me when I learned that the other countries don't typically get fast food for Christmas. Wait, which country are we in? Which country are we in this? Are we in the U.S.? I mean, actually, fast food in the U.S. makes sense. We're Americans, brother. Yeah, I love the USA, America, yeah. Anyway, my family always did. To each their own, I guess. I can't help but smile as a rush of old Christmas memories comes back to me. Good times. Anyway, I meant to pick up my order in about... Oh crap, I'm 5 minutes late. Okay, my hair looks presentable. It's time to move on. Ready? Yep. Alright, let's go. While I put on my boots, Natsuki opens the door and lets in the icy cold air. A frigid chill washes over me as I finish tying my boots and follow Natsuki out the door. Geez, it's cold out. You don't say. Let's just go. The party's gonna start in almost half an hour. Yeah, I'm on it. Oh, actually, I hadn't mentioned it to Natsuki, but while combing my hair, I hadn't gotten an idea. Sayori's gonna be coming to the party anyway, and she lives right next to me, so why not have her tag along with us while we get dinner? Hey, Puka? What? Natsuki makes a hand motion, urging me to continue. Well, what is it? Alright, here's a throwaway idea. Sayori literally lives right here. I motion towards her house. Let's get her to come with us. Sound good? Yeah, sure, I guess. Whatever. Alright. Natsuki follows me to Sayori's house, and I can't help but feel a bit awkward. I was expecting Natsuki to be excited, but instead she was actually pretty apprehensive. Maybe she and Sayori had a fight? No, that's not it. Natsuki would have complained to me by now. The only reasonable explanation for that reaction is, like, that is jealousy? Maybe. I'm not saying that's precisely why, but I'm certainly not dismissing it as an option. But Sayori's my friend and nothing more. I've told that to Natsuki plenty of times, but I'm getting the feeling she doesn't believe me. Alas, a problem for another day. Yeah, you're right. Hold off your problems for other days. I told you guys. I literally explained to you guys. Your check engine light comes on, you ignore it, and it'll eventually disappear. Either by fixing itself somehow, or the other option is the car no longer turns on. Hey, and that's another viable solution too. That way, you're forced to either get something new or fix it. All right, so hold off all your problems as long as you can. Right now, I need to focus on getting Christmas dinner. I need to focus on reading too. Here we are. 1 second. I ring the doorbell, even though I don't expect a response. To my surprise, I hear Sayori call out to me. 1 second. Oh, she's awake. That's good. What? Does she also take naps before parties or something? Hey, it's not an uncommon thing to do. So stop trash-talking naps, because they're great. I wasn't trash-talking naps, dummy. Suddenly the door opens and I manage to move out of the way just in time to avoid getting smacked in the head again. Oh, hey Puka. Hey Natsuki. What are you guys doing here? Oh, well, the party is in like an hour, right? Yeah, I can't wait. We're just wondering if you want to tag along with us. We're going into the city to get dinner. Really? Yeah, that sounds awesome. Let me get my coat. I'll be right back. Don't take too long. I'm freezing my butt off out here. I hear Sayori chuckle as she walks off and starts rummaging through her coat closet. Glancing over at Natsuki, I notice she's staring intensely at the snow covered on the ground. Hey, what's wrong? Nothing. You sure? Yes, I'm sure. It's freezing out here, though. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm heading back and making some hot chocolate or something. You can go with Sayori. Wait, Natsuki! Natsuki rushes off before I can finish. Cold and confused, I stand idly on Sayori's porch, watching as Natsuki walks back towards my house. Hey, where'd Natsuki go? I thought she was coming with us. Apparently not. She said she's too cold, and so she went back to my house. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, let's get moving. As I start towards the city, Sayori walking alongside me. Passing my house, I can't help but sigh. What's wrong? It's Natsuki. I don't know what's up with her. She said she was cold. Maybe it's just that. She's cold. Yeah, but that makes sense, but I can't help but feel it's something more than that. What do you mean? Well, I don't know if I told you this before, but Natsuki and I had a fight a while ago. We talked and worked it out, but there's still been some tension between us. Oh, what was the fight about exactly? Just stupid stuff. You know how Natsuki is. It really sucks though because, well, this is just between you and me, but I'm thinking about asking her out. Oh. Yeah, you're really digging yourself into a hole here. A giant hole. A giant hole. You see, it's really weird because with Sayori, it felt like a really happy time. Like we were already I think we were already dating by this point, right? We were dating and we had the mistletoe incident, but I don't know. Shut up. Oh, well, I'm happy for you. Thanks, Sayori. It's appreciated. Anyways, I don't know. I just can't find the right moment. It's frustrating, really, trying to find the right moment to ask the person out you like out. You know, ironic. Yeah, I can relate. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Anyway, I was thinking tonight maybe, but after that, I don't know. I'm not sure what's up with her. Well, you know Natsuki better than anyone, Puka. Maybe you know exactly what she wants, but you just don't want to say it. My mom said that girls want boys to read their minds, so try and read her mind, I guess. What, like telepathy? Exactly. Maybe, if I can find a reasonably priced psychic. Barry giggles. You do have a point, though. I guess I kind of have an idea. Well, what is it? I think that she's a bit jealous that I don't want to spend time with you. No! Don't bring that up! She's gonna frown. She's gonna be upset. I don't know, though. Oh, well, that's okay, Puka. You can spend time with Natsuki. You're about to be in a relationship. I understand if you don't have time for me. Sayori, what are you saying? Just because I want to date Natsuki doesn't mean we're not friends anymore. I'm not gonna throw away my best friend just because I'm trying to get a girlfriend. But Puka, us being friends makes her jealous. I don't want Natsuki to feel bad. Seriously, I don't. I understand. It's fine. No, that's stupid. Sayori, we've been friends for what, 14, 15 years now? And I've only known Natsuki for a couple of months. I'm not gonna let her come in between us. Our friendship is important to me, you know? Listen, I'll talk to her about it. People in relationships need to communicate anyways. Just don't worry about it. Sayori was staring at the ground that entire conversation, trying to avoid eye contact. I put my hand on her shoulder, causing her to look up at me. I'm serious, Sayori. You're important to me. Thanks, Puka. That really means a lot. Don't mention it. Okay, enough sappy stuff. It's Christmas Eve. We should be celebrating. Yeah, see, we should. Anyway, the store is right up ahead. Do you want to grab a cookie? Ooh, can I get a chocolate chip? Of course. Yay! Here we are back at my house. We doing Ooh, I have a story. Really? What's it about? What's about that time Puka and I got stuck up in a tree? I lower my head into my right hand. Like, like this? Oh boy, this again. This'll be good. Alright, so it was back in 5th grade, I think. Right, Puka? Was it 5th grade? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so it was back in 5th grade and Puka and I were playing outside in the park. There were a lot of birds out that day and Puka and I wanted to get a better view of them, so we climbed up one of the bigger trees in the park, all the way to the top. We were so high up, we were scared to come down. No, that's not what happened. What happened is that you wanted to get a better view of the birds. I told you it was too high up, but you didn't listen, so I had to climb up and get you. But then you got scared too. You know how much I hate climbing. Natsuki and Yuri chuckle. Where's Monica? It really sounds like you two got into a lot of trouble as youths. I guess you could say that. We did fool around a lot, didn't we? Yeah, it was fun. Indeed it was. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, that must be Monica. I'll be right back. Why are we in the kitchen? Are we in the kitchen right now? What do we be in the hallway, in the corridor, whatever it's called? I've never had one, so I wouldn't know what it's called. I mean, I guess for me, it usually leads directly into the living room. Actually, no, for most places, it's either living room or kitchen. So, I mean, I'm just saying. Hi, sorry I'm late. Lost track of time again. Don't sweat it. I'm just glad you made it here safely. It looks nasty out there. Yeah, it is. Well, come inside and warm up. Gladly. Monica steps inside and I close the door behind her. That's so much better. Thanks for hosting this, by the way. I would have, but I'm just too busy to go through the party planning process, you know? Yeah, I get that. Anyway, dinner's on the kitchen table. We're all eating in the living room, so just grab what you want and come on in. Thanks, Puka. Not a problem. The atmosphere of the movie is very oppressive, which works to further cement the hopelessness and desperation of the main character. I'm sorry, what? Oh, Yuri was talking about that new horror movie that just came out. Oh, Kage no Hitobito? Oh, Kage no Hiborito. Hitobito. I don't know. Yes, that one. Oh, cool. I heard that one was pretty good. Have you seen it? Yes, I went to see it on opening night, actually. It's a remarkable movie, that's for sure. As I was saying, I believe the atmosphere is the most important element of a horror movie. Kage no Hitobito has such an oppressive atmosphere. There's an aura of uncertainty present throughout the entire movie, which kept me on edge the whole time. There's no dramatic irony at all. The viewer knows as much as the characters. The film really makes you feel what the characters are feeling, which I think is quite impressive. Yuri suddenly stops when she notices all of us staring at her. Oh, I'm sorry. I just got so caught up that, No, it's fine. That was actually quite interesting to listen to. Do you really mean that? Of course. Honestly, Yuri, you'd make a great film critic. No. I don't know if the video's gone up, but I've recorded it, and I've seen Yuri's review video, and I've seen how that turns out. I guess with me mentioning that, it means I have to upload that one before this video. So, good job, me right now, who even though I'm talking, I mean, I don't know. You're really good at of course, wait, no, this is Sayori speaking. You're really good at wording things in such a descriptive way. Well, that's very nice of you to say. Hey guys, what's up? Hey, what's going on, guys? Hi, Monica. Hey. Hello, Monica. It's nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Yuri. Sorry for taking so long to get here. I lost track of time and it was really coming down out there. Did you walk here? Yep. Oh, that's gotta suck. Hopefully it'll die down by the time the party's over. Hopefully. So, what were you guys talking about? Yuri was talking about a new horror film, Kage no Hitobito. You guys are really just making me say that word over. They say the name of that movie over and over again. Oh, that. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. How was it, Yuri? It was spectacular. Wait a second. How did you know that I went to see it? Just a guess. Monica. Just a term like telepathy or maybe omniscient. Anyway, You know, all this talk about movies gives me an idea. We should watch a Christmas horror movie later. Nope. Krampus sucks. Krampus is a terrible movie. I won't change my mind. Terrible movie. Yuri and Monika's eyes light up at my suggestion, while Natsuki looks a bit apprehensive. Oh, come on. Not everybody likes horror, you know. Just give it a chance. Trust me. The one I have in mind isn't like your traditional horror movie. Fine. Great. But first, we should do our Secret Santa. There's a general murmur of agreement between the girls. Sounds like fun. Yeah, let's do it. I hope she likes my gift. Fine, let's just get it over with. Here, let me get the presents. They're in the kitchen, so give me a sec. Anyway. Alright, take your pick. I lay the presents out on the floor, and everyone finds their respective gift. Okay, I'll go first. Monika shakes to her present. Ooh, it's light. I wonder what it could be. Very carefully, Monika takes off the wrapping paper and holds up a vinyl for us to see. Oh my god, I've been wanting this for so long. What is it? It's a vinyl of the greatest hits by my favorite band of all time. I really wish you would say who the band was, because I really wish you would say Weezer. I would love that. This would be my greatest episode of all time. Well, who do you think got it for you? It has to be Sayori. She's the only one who I've told about these guys. Yep, it was me. Sayori, this is awesome. Thank you so much. Sayori smiles proudly, her cheeks turning a bright shade of red. No problem, Monika. Okay, my turn. Sayori hastily tears off the wrapping paper of her present. Once she's done, all that's left is a small navy blue felt box. Oh, it's a box. Wait. Sayori notices hinges on the back. So she genuinely thought it was just a box. She's like, yeah. And quickly opens the box. Oh, it's a bracelet. That's so cool. Without hesitation, Sayori puts the jewel-encrusted bracelet on and shows it to us like it's a corsage. This is so pretty. I don't know who got it for me, though. I know it's not Puka, so who could it be? Monika? Nope. Yuri. I apologize if it seems a bit basic, since it's only jewelry. It was the only thing I could think of. Didn't you just get Why are you apologizing? It's great, really. Oh, then I'm glad. Alright, then who's next? Yuri? Sure. With a careful elegance, Yuri takes the wrapping paper off her gift and sets it aside. Her present appears to be a wooden box with a logo engraved onto the top of it. Judging by Yuri's expression, it seems she recognizes the logo. Cross? But that could only mean... She opens the box. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Hold up. Wait, don't tell me it's a tea set. Yuri holds up her present for us all to see. It's a sleek red and black fountain pen. It's a pen. Okay. I hope you guys know she's not going to be using it. With gold engravings on it as well. Monika, this was you? Guilty as charged. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I've been wanting a cross fountain pen for a long time. Don't worry, I'll put this to very good use. Don't worry, Yuri, I know. Anyway, who's up next? Natsuki can go. I'm alright with being last. Fine, whatever, I'll go. Natsuki quickly unwraps my present, throwing the wrapping paper to the side. Because I also got her a bunch of candy, I put everything in a small cardboard box rather than wrapping it separately. One by one, Natsuki pulls out the contents of the box. There's a lot of candy in here. Wait, what's this? Oh cool, I've been needing new utensils for so long now. Puka, this was you, wasn't it? Yep, Merry Christmas. Natsuki looks at the candy, then looks back at me. Thanks. Alright, last but not least, me. I held up my present, which is a large, heavy box. That's the biggest present out of all of us! Yeah, I'm excited to see what's in it. I eagerly take off the wrapping paper, expected to find a cardboard box like the one I gave Natsuki. Instead, I find something completely different. Bleach! Holy crap, this is the entire Bleach box set! Natsuki, thank you so much! What? I never said I gave it to you. Well, I just figured that it was you because I've mentioned it to you before. Sayori, was it you? No, it was me. Just remember, I only got it for you because I had to. Well, anyway, thank you. Whatever, you're welcome. Looks like everyone got what they wanted. Definitely. I agree. Well, I'm not complaining. Indeed. This was a great idea, Monika. Thanks. I'm glad everyone liked it. So, Puka, what movie did you have in mind? Ooh, yeah. Have you guys ever heard of The Thing? I haven't, actually. I haven't. I've heard of Krampus, and I'm glad that we're not watching Krampus. Krampus sucks. Simultaneously, the girls nod their heads now. Well, the name does sound slightly familiar. Wait, I know The Thing is like a swamp monster, right? Is it a popular movie? Yeah, it's pretty popular. It came out in 1982. Oh, I was gonna make a reference, and then I realized the reference wouldn't have made sense. Anyway, I believe. Oh, come on. What? Don't tell me this is one of those classics that stuck-up jerks who think their tastes are superior always talk about. No, this isn't Citizen Kane. I was gonna really say Citizen Kanye, but I can't believe I've really gone down a path of terrible. Anyway, it's better. I know a lot of people that would disagree with you on that. A lot is an understatement. Trust me, though. This movie is amazing. How long is it? An hour and a half, I think. Fine, I'll watch it. Awesome. Let me find the disc. Wait, Puka, is this that scary movie your dad showed us back in middle school? Don't know what the snowman? No, it's not that. Also, we watched that. We watched that? Yeah, you don't remember? Apparently not. Weird. You'd think something like that would traumatize me. The girls let out a chuckle. Here it is. What's this movie about? A bunch of scientists in Antarctica. How is that scary? You'll see. I'm telling you, Childs is the thing. Who's Childs? I don't know. Childs is the thing. No, he wasn't. McCready's jacket was outside. He was the one who attacked Fuchs. I'm not saying it any other way. Fuchs, and turned off the power. Well, then where was Childs during the last scene? He said he ran after Blair, so obviously Blair infected him, and then he went outside with McCready, and Knowles blew everything up. Besides, McCready passed the blood test. He could have stolen blood from the fridge and then made the blood testing up to trick everyone. Why would the thing expose Palmer then? I don't know what you guys are talking about. To trick everyone, duh. That's why McCready is the thing. Well, perhaps neither of them were the thing. There's a lot of inferences being made, but without solid evidence, you can't rule out the possibility. Now, the director stated that one of them was infected. He just never said who. Oh, I see. I mean, I liked Windows. Oh, poor Windows. That's a bad way to go. Everything in that movie was a bad way to go. Yeah, true enough. Although, I prefer getting shot in the face over being thingified. I'm just going to go along with it, because I have no clue what they're talking about. The girls all nod their heads in agreement. Does anybody know what time it is? Almost 9. Oh goodness, I have to get going. Yeah, me too. Thank you for having me, Puka. It was a pleasure. Anytime, Yuri. Have a good night. You too. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. I'll go home too. Bye, Puka. Bye, Sayori. Bye, Monica. Bye. Natsuki. We don't have a mistletoe this time, so I don't get to make out with you. Sorry.
Okay. Here's Monica.
Shut up! God, I hate Siri. I'm sorry about earlier. It's fine, really. Thanks again for the box set. That's the best present I've gotten in years. Yeah, I know. Thank you for the utensils and the chocolate. You're welcome. Natsuki plushes her face into my chest. Thank you. I pat her head and gently run my fingers through her hair. Wordlessly, she slowly wraps her arms around my waist. At this point, I can hear my heart beating. It seems like an eternity before Natsuki finally lets go of me and our eyes meet. I'm gonna go. Okay, take care. She nods and heads for the door. The house seems empty, more so than usual. Although I'm not really focused on the house, my main focus is on the girl who just left. What are we? I'm pretty sure I like her, but I don't know, and not knowing how to proceed definitely doesn't help things. No clue if she likes me back. I'd like to be her boyfriend, but if there's one girl I definitely can't rush things with, it's Natsuki. Still, I'm excited. I can't wait to see how our relationship blossoms. Me too, kind of. Act 3! Trust! Yeah, baby! We gotta trust each other! Yeah, baby! And I trust you to hit that subscribe button and like button, because I'm done with the video for today. So, yeah, go ahead and do those things, but I'm out. Peace.